like I say, because for some reason it's being kept out of the media and being kept out of the press and being blah blah blah, or at least, it's funny how they don't admit it publicly anymore. But like I said, I guess the Republicans and the Democrats or whatever, what used to be the American government, what is the U.S. government or whatever, it just trying to save like I say, when you children find out about what happened and how it happened and what was going on and why it was going on, you will, I don't know, either die laughing or just hang your heads in shame to know what was going on. The people, whatever, like Bill Gates and Zachary and like the most epic bad people or horrible people are just, I don't know. Anyway, like I said, I mean, it took us a long time and it took a lot of effort to find out all this information on all these people. Like how that one black guy was just like, he would go into a town, they would surround the town, they'd pull everyone out, and then he would take all the girls, line them up, and then he would stick his dick in each one. And then he would shoot 2 or 3. And and then he would continue fucking them and then he'd get off in the last one, or a couple of them. So yeah, he was doing that in Africa or in Europe or in England or Britain somewhere. So anyway, yeah. And then, like I said, there's the guerrilla warriors that would go and and do knuckle dragging on the ground, and they would try and intimidate the town, and then they would run for the for the women that they saw on the street and immediately start raping them or whatever. And like I said, I think I had British or Irish snipers up in the rooftops of some of the buildings, and they'd go before they would even get to the window. Women. So, like I said, I had a lot of snipers. Yeah. Anyway, long-range rifles. And I said I was a gun manufacturer. I owned the French gun manufacturing, and I owned the Birmingham gun manufacturing, and So anyway, and there was a bunch of people that were just trying to intimidate people, and we were not going to be intimidated. Later on, Rodney would be like, I'm not going to be intimidated. I'm not going to be intimidated. It's like, oh. Weren't you people the ones trying to intimidate people? I don't intimidate people. I just deal with them. Just like the exoskeletons, the 1.5s. Somewhere out there, I suppose. 250,000 planets. 14,000 1.5 planets. Only 3,000 humanoid planets, or maybe probably a few more by now. But anyway, it's like, well, good luck with that. If they contain you and bottle you and turn you into digital life forms and keep you from doing any more damage in the universe, I won't blame them. They're very good life forms. And just existing. So, anyway, they didn't even do war or they were just dealing with the human race, or people just like everyone else. So, anyway, oh well. So, it became a big mess. Like I said, you and your children are going to have to figure it out. I don't really care. Like I said, I'm 90 trillion years old. So, anyway, oh well. But when Germany was sharing technology and helping people, that was probably me. Probably things I was doing. Like, I was the one who was sharing things and being nice and being cool. So, anyway, whatever. Oh well. You get to spend the rest of your lifetime going through what is the Pentagon and the White House and trying to figure it all out. Technically, the Pentagon was the last government or the last thing done. Technically, America is the newest government. So, anyway, whatever. I made these videos so you can understand who Lucifer Star me is and was, and who you are, so you can figure out some things about the universe. And it's like, just so you can know. I mean, you'll figure, like I said, a bunch of contractors figured it out without these videos. There's a bunch of contractors, a bunch of other people that figured out what was going on just by wandering around the planet. And so I'm making these videos just for everyone else. So, like I said, Bonnie and Clyde kind of figured it out and contacted me at some point in time. So, whatever. It's like, well, yeah, whatever. Oh, well. So. About the only thing I didn't do in the universe was basically get really high and fuck like 20 or 30 women. I never did that. In fact, I've slept with very few women. A lot of people said, "Oh, you raped this woman, or you raped that woman, Lucifer, or you've done this, or I slept with, or that person slept with you." It's like, no, 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 no. If anything, some people were being married to me just so other people wouldn't try and be with them or whatever. Yeah, because the leaders were running around saying, "Oh, you're free. Oh, you're single. Oh, that means oh." You know, it's like, wow, yeah. To be a leader means just to fornicate with whoever you can. Great. Wow. Like I said, me, Lucifer Star. You know, I mean, it's like I'm like so far and just like I said, the German system or the communist system basically is you work your way up throughout the thousands of years. Some people allowed me to work my way up as basically an artificial intelligence life form, so I was already at a high point. Like I said, they did that because they wanted to make sure that I was the one because I was the coolest and most awesome, most epic anyway. So, and the creator. So anyway, so very much I had the easy way, you know, easy way up. So I came in at a very high point. So, like I said, and like I said, the Irish were very happy. You know, there were real gold on the trains, real gold on all the railings of the ships. They looked magnificent. Like the pictures and the films don't do them justice. They look magnificent with real gold railings and real you know, everything was beautiful. Real gold silverware, real gold, real silverware, eatingware. Everything was immaculate. Everything was perfect. You know, like it was gorgeous and beautiful, and people could feel good about themselves. You know, that's what Light Star Line was. Unrivaled excellence, and unrivaled beauty and grace and everything else. Gold silverware, gold watch hands. Everything was perfect. Gold watches for even like I say, the people that would check the tickets and everything like that, they'd be given a watch, you know, and after so many years, that watch we'd give them a gold watch, and then they could keep that gold watch, you know, and then later on we would even give them a new gold watch, you know, and they could give that gold watch away or sell it or whatever, you know, and you know their name would be put on the back of it in case it was ever stolen or whatever, so it could be returned to them. You know, and those watches and, you know, all of the stuff that I gave out meant a lot to all my people. Like I said, I love my people. I cared a great deal about my people. You know, that's why people, you know, the best, most honest, most perfect people ever. So, anyway, gorgeous trains. Like I said, they're beautiful, aren't they? Anyway, yeah. So, and steam is actually a pretty good technology, really. Like I said, I would say steam is almost as good as diesel. It's more elegant anyway. Like, diesel's more effective, but you know, whatever. You know, so what? You know, people still like the steam trains. Like I said, as a novelty item, the steam trains, a lot of the steam trains stayed around just as a novelty item. People love steam. It's like, you know, some people say it surges too much. You know, because the steam train does kind of have like a that's why we added the inner. In the old days, they used to surge a little bit. So they added the inner ones to dampen out the surging, so it's more of a continuous motion. And like I said, you know, it's not about being effective. It's about being different and elegant too. You know, that's what the steam trains really are. Anyway, that's why I had mine built anyway, a couple of each. So, anyway, like I said, people would build these steam trains, and I'd be like, yeah, let's build it. You know, and we'd build a couple of them. So, and sometimes, you know, they would order more, you know, because they were really cool, just like the steam shovels. So, anyway, and like I said, eventually they'll start building replicas, or they'll build replicas. And anyway, though, I mean, it's such a beautiful planet. And like I said, a lot of the train tracks, they're built for the beauty, for the look of them. You know, picturesque corners and stuff like that. Like I said, I was doing this whole like steam train and steam ship thing where to be on the steam train or to be on the ship, you know, it was like an adventure. or like, you know, so you eat really good food and you get to see all the sights and you don't have to drive and you can work on whatever, you know, or talk, you know. And like I said, it's not that much coal or whatever. So pretty good money maker, really. Like I said, that's why LS, why Lucifer Star. And then, like I said, later on, I was doing things like the Panama Canal. Yeah. And all kinds of other awesome stuff. Like I said, I didn't really have to, but, you know, I wanted to. So, anyway, like I said, I was mortgaged to the hilt. Panama was not cheap. It was huge. But like I said, I got a message a while back that said that Panama was actually paid off and everything else like that. So it paid for itself. I figured it probably would over time. You know, anyway, whatever. Besides, it's just life forms, you know. Mama, wow! Put them in a store maybe? I don't know. It's like, what are we going to do with all these children? I don't know. Have them direct traffic? Don't know what to do with 7 billion children. Like, technically, I only need a crew of like a couple million to do most of the stuff I need to do, or a couple, you know, 7 million or 4 million is more than enough people to get most stuff done. So, anyway, but whatever. Oh well. Since everyone, you know, it's not like I wanted you to put them back. Some people said, "Oh well, I guess you don't want them." Then I was like, "No, I want them. Well, keep them. It's fine. No, it's fine." Like I said, they were going to kill off all these people. And I was like, no. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Just keep them. They're fine. So I saved a lot of people just by that. Like they're literally gonna do execution camps and kill off all these people. And I was like, no. It's fine. Like no sense in killing them off. I mean, they're already here now. So anyway, so on the execution camps. Otherwise, you would have seen a lot of pictures and a lot of whatever of a lot of execution camps. But I put a stop to it. I said, no, they're here. So, anyway. So, yeah. And they probably would have covered up and you would have never known. Or had any evidence of any of it. Like I said, my people were a little bit effective. But anyway, like I said, I didn't want to cover anything up. And I wanted to put a stop to it. So, because we don't do that. We don't kill life forms. So, anyway, so yeah. Me, Lucifer Star. Your creator, your benefactor, and the person who saved a lot of people from dying. From some other people. So, whatever. Although some people said, well, you would have been executed as the people that got executed. As a retarded person. I said, what's called JFK came into existence as a buck tooth. Like, really like buck tooth, really, dude. And basically was psychotic and anyone that would laugh at him, he would bust out his teeth on the curb. And stuff like that. And like I said, that's kind of stupid. Anyway, whatever. Like I said, he was psychotic. A lot of people were trying to say that I was whatever. You know, stupid. I said, I didn't have to do that. I just got a jaw operation and everything. I mean, yeah, cosmetic surgery, whatever. You know, it's not that much. And whatever. Like I said, I was not JFK. I had no relation to that piece of shit. He was trying to say that Kennedy. It's like, not Kennedy. Kennedy's not what. Kennedy compared to Lucifer, White Star Line? I didn't change my name from Kennedy. I was never a Kennedy. Like I said, Jimmy Carter was trying to make me him. Blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no. Get away from me, you psycho freak. Like I said, I'm older than the human race. By a long time. Long ways. A long, long ways. So, yeah, whatever. Like I said, I didn't have to be psycho. There's no reason to be. You know, whatever. Like I said, for the longest time, I wanted nothing to do with the human race. So, oh well. Anyway, but that's Lucifer, White Star Line. You know, if you want to know all my records, you know, Belfast, you know, all my projects were documented and kept in record and everything. Like I said, I didn't sneak around. I didn't hide anything. I'm not a pirate. You know, I'm an inventor and a builder. And someone who really cared about all my people. A lot. So. Inventor of triple expansion steam, and I was really proud of my Irish people and really proud of all my people and my German scientists and even my Indian people. Like I said, they were doing clothing and stuff like that for years, working really hard, and the Japanese. Like I said, all the stuff, all the people that contributed.